When a potential deal hits the market, you'd think as a young, hungry challenger brand, we'd gobble it up like a Pac-Man in a room full of those little dot things. Well, maybe, maybe not. On our journey, we've learned that sometimes the customer-client fit might look appealing to the client, but that doesn't mean we should sell to them at all costs. Here are some examples of situations where we thought twice about whether the deal is right for us. Number 1, culture fit. Councils often work in a very particular way. They're rooted in process and have risk aversion built into the fundamental fabric of their being. Selections are often based on how many other councils you supply, how many paperwork accreditations you have, and how willing you are to serve the council. The projects are more traditional and rely on more traditional project processes. There are plenty of suppliers that will do this for you for a large fee. It's just not for us. Is it every council? No, probably not, but when they go out to a blind public tender, we just have to make a guess. Number 2, size matters. Like with many things in life, the deal needs to reach a potential size before it appeals. Organisations that are too small may not have the internal resources to cope with a large system like Rubixx. They may not be able to extract their data or deal with interface meetings without large levels of supplier support. So how do we decide? Is it arbitrary? Well, no, we use maths to decide with a static appeal threshold. This is our formula. L is for licenses. Rubixx sells 3 licenses: housing, financial accounts, and support planning. We're adding a sales CRM platform later this year too, but that's at the start of a commercial range of products and not particularly focused on housing, so not likely to be in scope. U is for units. This is the number of lettable units, and this is just how we charge. CI is the corruption index. This is a softer measure based on the clues we get. This can include a pre-made decision from the customer. This recently happened with Waverley Housing in Hoyk, where I called it out on LinkedIn and many suppliers withdrew. We also have a rating for consultants that you may use. So some consultants are really well informed, open to all of the market and run a really fair game. Some, not so much. If your consultant takes paid work from a supplier, then that's their choice and absolutely yours, and that's absolutely fine. But bidding for your work is our choice. Some tenders are also quite poorly written, old school, and lean towards a legacy tech. For more info, see this video where we released the 5 questions to ask your consultant. Please take a look. R2M is route to market. That could be framework, normal tender, long tender, super long tender. It's all weighted. That gives us our score, and that's what we compare to a threshold to say, will we bid or will we not bid? Number 3, reputation. Some housing organisations also have their own reputational issues. We walked away from talks with Birmingham Council pre-bankruptcy, and we raised concerns with a larger landlord down south because they have a fairly famous vocal hater. If the organisational reputation is so poor that it has far-reaching hate clubs, would that follow over to us? Number 4, price focused. We withdrew from a tender which was 60% price weighted. Again, it's an absolutely valid choice, but we're clear and transparent and upfront with all of our costs, and if our competitors were, say, to underprice and then change control in all of their interfaces and all of the other elements, then we're never going to win that because they want the cheapest bid at the first point of bidding. Number 5, terrible contracts. You would be shocked at some of the punishing clauses that aren't particularly partner focused. Service credits, unlimited free training, total liability, liquidated damages, failure to realise expected savings. We don't lock you into a contract. You can get rid of us as soon as you want. We keep you with great software and great service. So, in conclusion, I'm not doing any site any favours bidding at all costs. For Rubixx to thrive, we have to have partners who are with us for the long journey, pulling all in the same direction. There are 4 other mainstream providers and 2 smaller products left in the market, as well as us. Maybe check in with them. There are also 2 Emperor's New Clothes options. So if you like dumping vast buckets of tenants' money into a pit to let your IT guys chase their pound shop developers' dreams while spending millions, only to realise that customer service staff can only do customer service things, and you can't do service charges and scenario modelling, that's all a pipe dream, then make sure you have some great Excel skills because you're going to need them. Overall, make sure you pick well, because this is a partner you should hope to have for many, many years.